Let's begin by traveling to central China around 1346. China is situated in Central Asia and at this time is a leader in most world affairs. A new powerhouse crop has emerged, boosting the population by thousands. Champa rice, along with other foods like bananas from sub-Saharan Africa, were high in demand. The rice needed a lot of transportation to get from place to place, and this caused traffic along popular Silk Road to increase. The downside, the Black Plague. The plague is best described by Giovanni Boccaccio and was transmitted through rodents, and not like Remy the rat. The rodents would hitchhike with merchants along Mongol-revived Silk Roads, bringing their rat germs with them, as pictured. They were evil. Caravanserai also contributed to the plague, as merchants and their camels would stay in inns along the Silk Road and spread their germs there as well. The bubonic plague is characterized by having a fever, chills, vomiting, and boils on the skin. The estimated death toll from the plague during the 14th century is around 75 to 200 million people. To put this in perspective, the estimated death toll from COVID-19 was a little over 7 million people. After the bubonic plague ended around the 1350s, there was another disease that wiped out a population. In 1492, after Christopher Columbus stumbled upon the Americas, he was quick to report back to Europe. This began the Columbian Exchange, where goods between the New World and the Old World moved across the ocean. European states like Portugal, England, France, and the Netherlands established colonies in the America that boosted their economies. However, this had an extremely negative impact on the existing nations in the Americas. The Inca Empire was essentially wiped out due to the colonizers bringing diseases that they had not built an immune system for. The Inca were not the only civilization affected by smallpox. Native American nations like the Piegan, Huron, Catawba, Cherokee, and Iroquois had 50% of population loss due to infected quote-unquote gifts from the French. Smallpox is described by having a high fever, headaches, and rash. This extreme decrease in population made it easier for European colonizers to take land from the native peoples. Many nations passed down traditions orally, so the mass killings led to the erasure of native traditions and stories. In 1796, Edward Jenner developed a vaccine against smallpox. However, permanent damage was done on the native people's population.